Take a walk into my world real quick, man. Championship Saturday, Dick Miller, Mychal Harris League. We here. You see it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my sanctuary. This is where it all began for your boy. You know, I was one of the first people to play in this gym when it was built. I want to say, someone could correct me, 2000, 2001, somewhere around that time. And the floor looked a lot different. If you know, you know. Those bars, the infamous bars. But yeah, it's truly a privilege and honor to be a part of the Youth Bureau now in my adult years. Kind of run this league, help run this league. Let's go talk to the boss man. Heart and soul of the Youth Bureau right here. The heart and soul.
Oh, it's actually on?
Yeah, 100%.
Where's Shamir?
Heart and soul. How you feeling, brother?
Shamir said you got to get his interview first. Shamir.
With the trophies. We're vlogging.
We're here.
We're vlogging, man. Mychal Harris, City of Utica Youth Bureau. It's a big day.
Big day.
Big day.
You're live. You're on the internet, Janine.
Look at these awards. Championship Saturday.
Put this box back here.
Pretty soon this gym is going to be actually filled with spectators and parents.
Boy still can't admit that he's wrong.
Who? Can't admit. Listen, we got that on camera too. He can't admit when he's wrong. What are you gonna do? What did he say? He was arguing this morning too.
Yeah, about
What
the
he
schedule. No,
Bro, was it schedule? What happened?
I was right.
There was a schedule conflict. Mychal Harris, R.I.P. Man, big bro. You know when we renamed this league, that it kind of brought a tear to my eye. You know what I'm saying? Because if you know, you know. You know. Well deserved. I love that we keep his memory alive with the namesake of the league. Great individual, amazing person, amazing basketball player, amazing athlete, definitely a Utica legend. So shout out to Mychal Harris. Obviously my director, big bro, Chet, was very close with him. I was young when he lost his life, so I didn't really get to experience much time with him. But I definitely knew who he was, definitely was a fan, and I definitely had a lot of respect for him. So this is a big deal for me. Mychal Harris, City of Utica Youth Bureau. Listen, shout out to Mychal Harris, man. My co-partner, Franny, actually kind of came up with this idea to do Player of the Week. And it kind of took off, man. The kids loved it. Every week we identified a player on each night, 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, and we kind of gave them an award. It wasn't necessarily based on points. You know, obviously you see the most hustle, player spotlight, sportsmanship award. You know, we wanted to reward these guys and the players in our league with something. And every week these guys come in, they check the board, they want to know who got it, who won, what it's going to take to win. What Jew? How Jew Polidori, Coach Mike Polidori, CBA, always a class act. See some familiar names and faces on here. Rock, Jeroots, 5th grade boys. But yeah, it's an incredible idea. And I think it's something we're going to do moving forward in the next few years. We even created a social media page, Instagram and Facebook, to kind of connect with the kids even more. So yeah. You guys are overthinking.
With the chairs?
Yeah, relax. You guys are overthinking. They're overthinking. We're going to get it done. Listen. First in the gym, Whitesboro's first in the gym. I love it. Listen, that's a good sign. My boy Logan, he's been balling all year. Yeah, you look ready. You down there? You ready? You look ready. You look ready, my guy. Let's get it. Joe in the building. Putting in that hard work, my guy. Listen, Mr. Dependable. I call this dude Mr. Dependable, Joe Hill. Never give you grief, follow direction. Pizza Classy's the best pizza in the city, let them know.
Pizza Classic from the best.
We're gonna get the
Joey. Community health. We know how important mental health is. This is very important. I love this little setup here. Building a stronger community, that's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah. You know, we like to put a lot of positive reinforcement around the building. You know, little messages to kind of keep the kids, you know, keep it in their mind, you know, to be kind, be positive, be careful, you know, have a great day. If you have those affirmations and positive reinforcement in your mind, I think it helps just for a better day. You know, one day at a time, embrace the challenge, stay on track, show the world you can do it. You know, and that's big for us here at the Youth Bureau. Someone real quick, walking into the gymnasium here at the rec center, we got a huge like board here honoring Bree Kiesel. If you know her, you know. That's a definitely Utica legend, one of the best players to come out of Utica. She actually took it to the WNBA too. I've known, a funny story real quick, I've known Bree since she was a little girl. I actually played with her sister. And the Cosmo days, Cosmopolitan days. So if you know the Cosmo, Bree was always at our games, always had a ball in her hand. You knew she would be special. So shout out to Bree Kiesel. Bree, I hope you see this vlog. You're a legend, baby. Utica Youth Bureau, you see it. You see it. Quick little tour around my area, because it wouldn't be right if I didn't really bring you into my world even more. Utica starts with you. Apparently it starts with this guy right here. I'm not sure, but I mean, there's a certificate of recognition for Keith Brown. I don't really know who he is, but seems like he's pretty important. You see my world, man. Bring it into my desk. Syracuse on the desktop. Shout out to my boy Darren Archibald from the comments. But yeah, very simple, very simple. Got the brush. But yeah, had to bring you into my world a little bit, man. Shout out to the Youth Bureau. Shout out to my boss Chet. Shout out to Franny. Shout out to JJ. Geraldine, our receptionist, who's not here today, on vacation. I hope she's enjoying it. But yeah, you know the vibes. Yo, you think you're so cool. JJ.
What up?
Listen, you're gonna appreciate this later. You're gonna be like,
Why is it
you got the director here, my bro, big bro Chet. Listen, talk about the league, man, and why you, what it means to you, and why you renamed it Mychal Harris.
So this league means the world to me, whether for all the youth in the city. Mychal was a very good friend of mine that was senselessly, his life was taken from him back in 2002, and in 2003, there was no question that I had to name this league after him. So the 6th grade is named after Mychal. His parents will be here today at 2 o'clock. He'll be throwing up the inaugural jump ball for us. Seeing them here, hopefully his brother Xavier comes too, so we'll see. But it means a lot to me.
Absolutely, absolutely, my man. What do we got going on right here?
We're selling t-shirts, and we got a concession stand to raise money for our youth wellness program. Hopefully we raise enough money. As you can see, we got Gatorade towels, we got Gatorade, we got chips, we got candy.
We got everything.
Everything, just to raise money, keep these kids off the street. Mostly it's the gun violence and, you know, awareness.
Absolutely, it's perfect. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling all right.
My man, you look good, brother. You look
Hey,
good. It's good to
hey,
see
brother.
you. Listen, man, we appreciate everything you do, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping us this year.
You're welcome.
Hopefully you come back next year and we keep this
I'll
thing going.
I'll come back next year and try it again.
Yeah, we need you. We need you. Thanks, brother. Franny in the building. The princess.
I'm not a princess.
Chet's daughter holding it down. came aboard, hit the ground running. Look. And then we got, she's the real boss right here. JJ in the building. She's the one who coordinates everything for us, gets everything done. If it wasn't for her, paperwork would be all screwed up. She's the only one that does any real work in the youth bureau. She's the only one that does real work. Legend, Miss Martinez in the building. This is a Dick Miller, Michael Harris staple right here. How many years?
I don't know.
30, 20 plus at least. She's always been a part of it. Great, great. This is a pillar of our community right here, Miss Martinez.
Thank you.
Absolutely. My man Bobby, listen, we want to run our, we need good staff, like guys like this, help run our league, help keep control. We appreciate you, brother.
No problem. Anytime, brother.
My
Anytime.
man. Vision Champs, we got it all. Awards are in place. I honestly like the plaques. Right now we got my man Morgan Bishop, Whitesboro coach, head coach. Listen, coach, you want to talk about, you know, what this league means to you and the impact that it has on your kids?
Oh man, absolutely. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, first of all, it's freezing outside all winter, right? So it's great to have the kids still doing those physical activities, getting them in shape. The biggest things, right, are just, you know, keeping that team mentality, making sure that we got it all together, that we're playing as one. You know, these kids, they work hard. We've been playing 6 months straight, right? 6 months boils down to 1 day, and you know, it's just an awesome experience, and you know, I can't thank this league enough for everything that they've done for these kids.
Absolutely, Coach. We appreciate you. My guy, Coach Jones here. Listen, I want to kind of know what the league kind of means to you and the impact that it's had on your kids specifically.
Well, I've been doing this now for like 4 years, and the league together for me, I like it because number one, it's a lot of good basketball, good environment. Kids get to experience different environments at different times, and for all the kids, they get to know these kids over the years, and they're going to be playing basketball with these kids for the next. We're going to be seeing them, and we see, like my older one, we see these kids in tournaments elsewhere. They shake hands, they're sort of buddies, so it's cool. The progression's good, and as we get older in high school, these kids are always going to be playing against each other.
Absolutely.
So it brings them together.
Coach, we appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you. Good job
right here. Thank you. And Tom Torsia, Mr. Pizza Classic, one of our biggest donors, community pillar. Listen, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions. How do you feel about the league, the impact that it has on the youth, and basketball in general in this area?
I think it's a great thing for the kids. We have to have more things for these kids to do. You know, we're worried about them getting in trouble, and then we don't do anything for them to occupy their time. When I grew up, there was always somewhere to go, play a sport, hang out, play in the parks. Nowadays, it's a little more dangerous, and kids aren't doing that. So programs like this are fantastic. It gets the kid in, it teaches them competitiveness, it teaches them discipline, it teaches them how to work as a team together. So things like this are fantastic. I think they should have more programs year-round. That's why whenever anybody comes up to me, especially if it's for the kids, I have no problem with helping out. I think this program's fantastic. You guys are doing a great job.
Absolutely. We appreciate that, man.
Right.
Thank you for all your support.
No
too.
problem. Anytime.
Always. Tom. Listen, Pizza Classic, man. Go support.
Pizza Classic, player of the week all year. There you
Yeah.
go. Man, donate.
Listen, community pillar
Tommy,
right here.
Tommy Torsia. always
Tom, we appreciate you. Yeah,
right.
Mrs. Marianne Buttonshine here. We kind of want to talk to you about our league and the impact that it has on the youth. Well, what's your perspective on it?
It is amazing. I thank you so much. The most important aspect is to ensure that our children remain busy in a safe and location, as well as support and mentors by all of you. So I can't thank you enough. Basketball is important, but I can say that the secondary that you're bringing to these children with discipline, the understanding of leadership, as well as, again, a safe environment for it, I thank you. So I thank the whole team.
Absolutely. Thank you for your support.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you
Thank
being
you.
here. Thank you. Our most supportive moms right here. How stressful was that moment right there?
That was very, very stressful. Don't want to do that again.
Shout out to Whitesboro 4th grade champions. 4th grade champions right here, Whitesboro.
Great job.
My man Mike Gentile here, Chief of Staff, City of Utica. Listen, Mike, we appreciate you being here. I kind of want to talk about the league, the impact it's having on the youth and our community. What's your perspective on that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'll tell a personal story. November 14th, 2000, my mother passed away when I was in 6th grade, and Dick Miller basketball was what got me through it. Literally was my biggest release, my biggest, you know, took every other thought out of my brain for times for practice, times through games, and it's doing so much for the kids now. Anybody, you don't know what kids are going through, you don't know what people are going through, and it's just a release to get out some energy and do good for the community and keep people active.
Absolutely. Bro, we appreciate you being here, man.
Absolutely.
You got a real
event.
testimony.
You guys do a great thing, and you know, it's important. Sports matters and community matters, so that's a good thing.
Absolutely. Thanks for being here, brother. 5th grade champions right here. The champions. Yo, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? You ready? MVP? MVP? Yeah. Mayor Galimi. Michael Galimi in the building. Mr. Mayor, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Listen, you want to talk about this league a little bit and the impact it has on the youth and in the city and the community?
Absolutely. Not only is this our youth playing, we had Whitesboro here, great game, phenomenal play, and everyone's working together here. And you can see these kids, they're not just engaged, they're playing basketball. They're playing hard, and they were playing to win, and at the end of it, they were all celebrating. And I'd like to congratulate Utica for taking the game, but I have to say, every single person in here was playing basketball today.
Absolutely.
That's
Hey, we
what we
appreciate
like
you
to see.
being here.
Thank you.
Champions right here in Utica.
The champions
Them boys came in, showed up.
Yeah, boys.
Coach Dez, one of the best coaches I say in the area.
Thank you.
One of the best coaches in the league.
OTSS.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's my team.
Coach, listen, you want to talk a little bit about the league and the impact that it's had on your kids?
Dick Miller?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dick Miller been around since before I was young. But I'm gonna tell you about a little bit about Dick Miller about when I was coming up. Man, Dick Miller been around for 25 years, 30 years.
Man, we both played in it.
And this is the ground of everything. You know what I'm saying? This is where it all started. All them elite players you see, they walk through these Dick Miller, Michael Harris doors. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It's a dope experience. All the staff, everybody great, man. Like,
Yo, we appreciate everything. Listen, we appreciate everything you do for the community, man.
Guys, man.
Everything you do for the kids. We need more coaches like you,
sir.
man.
Appreciate
Seriously,
you
keep
guys.
doing what you're doing, brother.
As you can see on my shirt, it says Michael Harris, City of Utica Youth Bureau. Mychal Harris was a standout basketball star and a state champion in track and field in hurdles at Proctor, where his picture and jersey hang in the Proctor Hall of Fame. Mychal graduated in 2000 with high honors. When Mychal was done with school, he worked with inner city youth. Him and myself collaborated with a group of inner city teams. We took 12 kids twice a week outside the city to show them different things. Mychal's heart was larger than anybody would know. We quickly became a team trying to help our youth of Utica and keep them from the streets. We worked very close for 2 years and grew close, even closer as friends, and created a brotherly bond. In 2002, he was taken from us by gun violence, the same thing that he was trying to help our city evolve from. In 2003, without a question, we named our 6th grade league with the permission of 2 beautiful parents, Sharon and John Harris. We named our league after him and the CYO League. This league will forever keep Mychal's legacy alive. And today, I bring his parents, Sharon and John Harris, 2 of the best people I know and you will ever meet, to throw up the inaugural jump ball to start our Mychal Harris 6th grade basketball championship. It wasn't for you guys. Just throw it up a little bit. Just a jump ball with these 2 boys. Just to throw it up, Milton. Throw it up, guys. There you go. Another well-known name in our city who passed last year, Patrick Johnson. And last year we started the Patrick Johnson Memorial Coaching Award to go to the most dedicated coach or coaches. This year's awards go to two people that I consider friends, brothers, co-workers. These two men have been here from day one, tirelessly practicing with their teams, most of the time without their children on the team. Grew up with both of these guys, played with them, battled with them. This year's 2023-2024 Patrick Johnson Memorial Coaching Awards go to Simon Davis and Julius P. Two of the best coaches you'll find, tirelessly helping out the youth of our city to try to get.
We got New Hartford, 6th grade, Mychal Harris, Dick Miller champions right here. Yeah. Hey, way to play, guys. Way to play, way to play, way to play, way to play. Carter, good job, man. Yo, you had the biggest shot of the game, you know that? Yeah. Biggest shot of the game. Way to play, boy. Way to play, man. Way to play. Hey, way to play hard. Shout out to New Hartford, man. What do you think? Good day today? It's been a good day. A lot of good basketball being played. And you get the great. These two Burton basketball boys, two of my guys. Yeah.
TT cuts.
Yeah.
TT cuts.
Shooter.
It's the Burton.
Shooter. Year, Dick Miller down.